Welcome back to The Wandering Wind. I'm your host, Gregory, and today I'm talking about my top 5 favorite YouTubers. Yes! Hey guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you can see all my new videos. Also, don't forget to follow me on my Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook accounts where I post every single day. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so this is going to be an out of order, but also kind of in order list, as well as three shout outs that I'm going to give to 3 of my YouTube friends. But number 5 is going to be NCIX Tech Tips and Linus Tech Tips. Now, these 2 channels are actually sister channels, so they're run by the same guys. They're just, one's a bit older, one's a bit newer, one does one kind of stuff and the other does another kind of stuff. But they both talk about technology, and I think that's awesome. And I tell you what, watching Linus do his thing about explaining everything has really let me know about a lot of the stuff that I would have floundered understanding without it. Like, now I understand the differences between the different generations of graphics cards, the different generations of RAM, which is random access memory, you know, yada. The next 2 channels are actually inspired. Both of them are animation channels that were inspired by a channel by the name of The Odd Ones Out. Now, The Odd Ones Out is actually a fairly good animation style channel, but he does minimalist animation with just like blobby looking kind of characters, but he does some great storytelling, which, you know what, his animation style is good for what he does. It high level skill, minimalist style, and that's fine. And these next 2 channels are no exception. I Can Explain Studios is run by a woman who her name escapes me, but she's a very, very interesting lady, and she always has an interesting stories. Basically, she animates her vlogs instead of filming them, in a way. She tells stories about what's happened in her life and then animates them for the entertainment and enjoyment of her viewers, and I think that's awesome. And then Billy But Better, which is the number 3 spot and the other animation channel I was talking about, also does animation and storytelling, but in a way that is more, I guess, technical and topic oriented rather than story oriented from what's happened in his life, although he does do that as well. And both of them are just awesome. I tell you what, I watch every one of their uploads when they come out. And you know what? I even watch The Odd Ones Out. And all 3 of them are great channels. Go check them out if you can. Number 2 is going to be my favorite news source ever now. And that's Philip DeFranco. Now, the DeFranco Nation, as he calls them now, is huge. Like, he's in the millions of subscribers now. He's getting billions of views a day. It's just great. And you know what? I can see why he gets that many views and that many subscribers, because he talks about the issues at hand, but in a way that is so honest and so non-biased that it's almost criminal to be this unbiased in a way. And he also manages to, in between bad news or stressful or just controversial topics, he also likes to bring in stuff that he loves, like pointing out different videos that he's come across during the day that have just warmed his heart or just made things better. And he talks about fellow YouTubers in a good light. He's really kind of the journalist that I think everyone should try and be. And then, if you guys know me at all, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you will know exactly who the number 1 spot belongs to. And that is, of course, Stephen Williams, aka Boogie2988. And that is for a very specific reason. Boogie was my inspiration to initially start my YouTube channel, and Boogie was also my inspiration to just be a great kind of person. He's helped me to think about, to actually start changing my life. He's helped me to think about why I want to change, how I want to change, what I want to keep from my old life, like good memories and good qualities of myself. He's been a great inspiration, and right now he's going through a pretty hard time himself with, he's made a really big life change. He's gone through a surgery that is going to help him so much in his day-to-day life, but he's in such a, you know, surgery of any kind is going to be painful in the long run because you've got weeks, if not a couple months of healing, and so, yeah. If you guys could go show him some support, I would love it. I'm going to leave links to all these channels down in the description of the video, so please go check these guys out. And as always, I said I was going to shout you guys out eventually, so here you are. I'm going to be shouting out BLT Gamer, Charlie Gaming, and Tom Cartman. BLT Gamer and Charlie Gaming both do actual gaming videos, although BLT Gamer also does an occasional live stream where he's just talking to people. He doesn't have a capture card to be able to film his actual gameplay, which, you know, he's young. He's like just starting out on YouTube, so that's pretty good. And then Charlie Gaming is a little bit older, I think, but he's about the same way. And then, although Charlie does more actual uploads than live streams, BLT Gamer does more live streams than uploads. And then Tom Cartman, he's a Brit that does vlogs of all kinds. He talks about what's interesting and unique about him and what's important to him and what's going on in the world. He's kind of like me in a way. He's just starting out though, so he's a bit rough around the edges, kind of like I was at the beginning. Oh boy, you would not want to watch some of my early videos. Even I cringe watching them. Anyway, I thank you guys so much for watching. Go check out all the channels that I mentioned in this list. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. And until next time, I'll catch you on the breeze.